Do 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 do. All right, let's hope we are live here on YouTube. Yeah. All right, we're live here. Let's check if we're live on Twitch. Yes, we are live on Twitch. Let's check if we're live on Kick. Yeah, I'd say we're live on Kick. Hold up. Close that. Go here. Welcome one come all. And go. We are live. How is everybody doing? I can wait. I can wait. I can wait. Hold up. Personalize. Let's do some personalizations. Yeah, let's keep the random on. Although, I do like the pets. I do think these are the best pets. Hop on Slay's Aspire to... Wait! What? Is it out? If that's out, then we're changing the stream very quickly. Slay the Spire 2. Hold up. Comes out March 5th. Yo! I didn't know that it comes out. It released. Okay. This will be a quick. How do we do this? How do we say this? Add to cart. Hold up. I'm gonna need my crude. I'm gonna go silent for a second. A Chad has arrived. Yo! How are we doing? Hold up. Before we continue, thanks for alerting me. I didn't know that Slay the Spire 2 was coming out today. I'll be completely honest with you, Bob. I didn't even finish yet Slay the Spire 1 completely. I have finished 2 out of 4 characters on full. And I have almost 800 hours in that game. Oh, okay. Finally. I'm able to pay. Hold up. You. Ban. That's a permaban, by the way. Hope you're happy with that, Kickbot. No, not you, unfairly. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the bot here on Kick. Frail Butter. It's really sad because Frail Butter is a cool name. Alright, I'm going to need to go a little silent because I'm taking out me card. I'm still here. I'm just buying Slay Spire 2. All right. It should work. Hold up. Sorry. Is it waiting? It gets a discount? I don't need to wait, but give me a second. Uh, I'm trying. I'm having a little bit of trouble here, but it'll take a minute. Hopefully, it'll go through. In the meantime, you people can get online. We're gonna do this for at least 2 hours, and then we're gonna play Slay the Spire. 100%. Slay the Spire is important. It is. I have no clue what's going on with Slay the Spire. Oh, okay, good. It went through. And I agree. Purchase. And obviously, I'm going to take some time now to... I'm telling you, the internet feels so much worse lately. Come on. I'm buying it for full. I don't care. It's only like, what, 20 bucks? It's nothing. 25 bucks, 30 bucks. I don't know. I didn't look. It's finally out. Do 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 do. What is it? Let me take a look. Oh, it's 24 bucks. It's okay. 24 bucks isn't terrible. Why am I stuck? Hold up. Maybe I should just do save project. Get out of this. Hopefully that should make things work a little bit faster. I actually don't need this one open. I can close this. Don't save. Actually, I can also close this. Don't save either. And meanwhile, that's processing. Purchase over. Let's go. Slay the Spire 2, install. Sure, how much does it need? Like a couple gigs? That's fine. All right. So we've been stuck here for a while. We are going to play Slay the Spire 2 later. But for the meantime, we're going to play a little bit of Town of Salem 2. I can't believe that I'm playing doubles of certain games. Let's see who's online. Ice. Let's go. Rocket. Let's go. Mike Gaming. Townie and Salem. You're already in the game. Vigibob. Okay. Whoever wants to join me, wants to prove that they're better than me, go right ahead. I don't care. I'm better. All right. Yo, Ice. Wait. All right. And unfairly, do you want in? It took a lot. It took longer than I thought it would. Hold up. I'm loading. Yeah, I saw. But you're in. Wait, you didn't load in? But I saw your name. I'm so sorry, unfairly. Okay. Just for you. Just for you. Oh. Okay, good. It is I. Aw, man. Unfairly wasn't fairly booted from the game. Nah, there ain't. How you doing, Village? How you doing, Shamron? I need to remember to call you from now on Shamron because it's just so much easier. Yo, let's go. Slay Part 2 is on my PC. I wonder how long it'll take me to actually get... Ooh. So we have a target. All right. Do we go for them early or not? I think I got to ban myself from using TIs. At least direct TIs. Like, I could use, I think, Spy. I think Corner is a little bit tougher to use, but sure. But, you know what? Let's use Corner, sure. Night 1. Always go for the target early. I know, but then it makes it too easy. And if I go for the target too early, then it's over for me. You know, like, I'm not going to advance as a player. The longer the game goes, the worse it gets for X. Absolutely, I'm willing to risk a loss. I'd rather risk a loss than play the same way every single time. Because then people expect executioners. And when people expect executioners, the meta does not evolve. Hold up. And I want the meta to evolve, so I'm going to play differently. I'm going to break some eggs. Alright. So now that there's a Dreamweaver, hopefully they know that I'm okay. So we know that it's a Medusa. Ooh. We're not going to claim Dreamweave because that just goes against our own thing. Koro here, by the way. Hopefully they realize that I'm fake and that they can talk to me. So we know that there's a Medusa here. What do we say? What's it called again? Examine? No. Not examine. Autopsy. There it is. Autopsy 14. Added Medusa. And then it's examine. It's examine time. 14 and 7 are enemies. Ooh. So we know that there's a Dreamweaver. We know there's a Medusa. Yeah, those are worst targets to have, in my opinion. That's the TKs. Yeah, I know. But if I'm going to play Seer or whatever, Investigator Night 1 RB'd. So we have an invest. Which makes it at least a little bit interesting. It's gonna be hard to get rid of the investigator, but not impossible. So we have a seer claim, whatever. Two TPLO. 3 mouse. 4 duck. 4's claiming invest. I think this is our Dreamweaver, but we're gonna let this go. 7's gone. Oh, good. We're 6. What's 5? Poise here. I'm gonna party at 9. 99999999999. 7 claim town support. Well, they were town support. 8. TP. Ooh. Killed by Medusa. 14 a POC or NE then? No. Can't be an NE. NEs have defense. It could be an Apocalypse. Or Seer is fake. But that's unfairly, so very possible. Who do we say that we examine? We'll say we examine 4 NTK. Alright, alright. 5. I think this guy is actually socialite. Whatever. 9. Our bead. 10. Hooey. Alright. 11. Not talking. Well. That's in the loo. There's a shroud out there. Kill sponsored by 11. Okay, so we know the 5 is shroud. Interesting. Oh. There's also a werewolf. So we know that this guy is a shroud. I wonder what werewolf is. 11 got doused night 1. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. We can play corner. Okay, 1 out of 1. Baker was on 1. Someone please visit me. Why? Dreamweaved. Was anyone dreamweaved night 1? I think so. Who? Come on, guys, we can... Dragon, I'm not gonna... I have to claim TI as X. Also, Dragon claims corner as X. It doesn't count, Shamron. It doesn't count. It's not the easy ones. 2's claiming T-Pal. Okay. Alright, alright. Night 3. Autopsy. Who do we autopsy? Let's read this. Sponsored by 11. What did 11 claim? Whatever. 12. 12's spy. I need to remember that. I claimed bodyguard. Okay. But also visit werewolf, so I couldn't protect. 15. Sure. I am TP1. Alright. Sure. In. Baker was on 1. Jailer knows. Does Jailer know? And there's a Jailer? Interesting. There's a Jailer. There is a Jailer. Sad. I'm really excited to play Slay the Spire 2, by the way. I think there's going to be a lot to learn. I still didn't finish Slay the Spire 1 properly. I still have 2 of them to finish. Not Jailer. So we know that the last 2 are Dreamweaver, Medusa, Shroud, Werewolf, Jailer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Autopsy. Who was it again? 3? I think it was 3. Autopsy 3, added shroud. I'm going to examine 5. Is Medusa. I think we can push this. I think. Nobody claimed that. Come on, please let me live. Please let me live. Thank you. So it's Dreamweaver, Medusa, Shroud, Werewolf, Jailer. Alright. What do we have here? It's a Doomsayer. Oof. Killed by the Shroud. Okay, so I have good info to give. I was about to say information, but I forgot how to spell for a second there. Healed sponsored by 15. Was 15 talking to? Ah. 5 is Dusa. Let's go. 6 is fake. Up 5. 5 is Dusa. 5 is not Dusa. 1 dies. 1 is dead. Either Ikora is fake or Invest is fake. Or, and hear me out, 5 is Dusa. And went with Coven using them to confirm them. I thought 5 was Shroud. Come on. Hang the joke. Are you people dumb? Shut up and listen. This is what gets them. I'm real. 5 is Dusa. Don't let them control the game. It's 2 for 1. I have insomnia. Shut up, 2. No. 11 smart. Woo! This is why Jester is the best role. Yep. 100%. 100%. Hello, Dragon. I'd unfairly. Who is dying? I'll let unfairly pick. 10. 10 it is. I don't want 10 to live. Remember, when 10 joins us, it was random. I want them to think they have bad luck. We're evil like that. We can call them true. Come on, I want to see it. Oof. Oh no, 10. Oh no, you're dead. It's pick 10. Let's go. $14 was Jailer Low. Baker moment. Baker moment. Hi, yo, Exbestie, how you doing? We're gonna do Town of Salem for like 2 hours, and then we're gonna move to Slay the Spire 2. I didn't know Slay the Spire 2 was coming out today. I didn't. I was like half following it. I had it on my wish list, but it didn't proc today at all. And suddenly Bob's telling me that it's out, and I'm like, wait, what? And it's out. And I bought it. And we're going to play it. We're going to have fun. I love Slay the Spire. I think the game is really good. I think it's an underrated game. I don't care. Okay, I just got an email that told me that I bought the game. Thank you. Thank you. 5 is trespassing and murder. So 5 is werewolf. Oh. Looking like an NK win here, just not sure which. I don't know if it's NK. I think it's a POC win. I think it's going to be an POC win. Okay, so 8 is the Shroud. I'm pretty sure about that. 11, 10, both gone. 12, what was 12? Spy, also gone. 13, the invest, that was my target, is gone. 4 is, Hey, who's still here? Oh, 8 is gone too? Yeah, 8 is gone. Never mind. So there's right now a Dreamweaver. Medusa's gone, Shroud, Werewolf. I don't think there was a Jailer, really. I don't. Well, we know that's PB. So this is what we have here. We have a Town Power, which is probably our PB. If I had to guess, this is our PB. I think 5 is actually Shroud. I think 4 is our Dreamweaver, and I think that this is our Werewolf. I'm guessing. No, obviously Old Town is dead, because we know that these roles are confirmed in the game. And as you can see, none of them are in the graveyard. And we know that 13... We know what 13 and we know that 14 was. So we know that Dreamweaver, Shroud, Werewolf, PB. That's what we have here. I think they got rid of the Dreamweaver. 2, you are just actually... No. They can't be. They don't realize that there's a Dreamweaver here. Wait, 5 told me they were Shroud. Yes, but we know that they were Shroud. And I told you that this was Dreamweaver because this guy said that they went on me night 1 like an idiot. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay, so this is a Dreamweaver. I already knew that that was Dreamweaver from like night 1. I didn't need help. Methinks 2 is Pest. And 11 is, no, not 11. And 15 is Werewolf. That's what methinks. Pest wins. Pest absolutely wins. If I was 2, I'd be killing 15 over 5. Yeah, 15 is Home Rampage Werewolf. Yeah, there's nothing left for them to do. And by the way, it doesn't count as a TI claim because I didn't pick one of the good TIs. I picked the worst TI. Coroner is probably the worst TI. And yes, they killed the right person. They killed the werewolf. The reason why werewolf is better is because that, actually, there's, you see, I had this unlocked from day 1. Dragon, you're making excuses for breaking his own rules. Shamron, do you want me to punish myself? It's in the middle of the day. I'll punish myself. Alcohol in the middle of the... No, I'm not going to drink in the middle of the day. A, it's bad. B, I don't really like it that much. The stuff I do drink is like 10%, so... me. Nah, we're not going to do that. I think it's bad, what's it called? I think it's bad manners. Plus, I've had this bottle. This is a tiny bottle. I'll send a picture of this bottle. This is a tiny bottle that I've had since... God... last September? I got it as a gift. And I just keep it near my workplace because it's funny. Now, if you really want a punishment, equip one game. I've never had a good history, and I've never I will never be okay with alcohol. Okay, I agree with you. I think alcohol is just a bad thing, but hear me out. The bottles look cool. Like, not a big one, but a small one, if you don't touch it, Like, for all I care, I can get rid of all the liquid in it and put inside food coloring. I think the bottles look sick. But I agree with you. You should not be doing that stuff. Especially me. I have a rule about alcohol. I don't drink if I have the next day work or if I have to drive anywhere within 24 hours. And I usually have work and I usually have to drive somewhere within 24 hours. So it never really happens. Game 1, not a great game, but not a terrible game. Jailer was real. Oh my god. But yes, I agree with you that you should not be drinking. I think it's okay to make the jokes every once in a while, but I also think that you should not get comfortable with actually doing it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, which show was it? I think it was Shield. In Shield season 4, I remember there is this one character who's like a pyro guy, and he talks about about always having a cigarette in his pocket, but never smoking it, remembering how bad it is for you, or something like that. I really liked Shield, Agents of Shield, by the way. I meant Agents of Shield. Oh, I forgot to put in corner scrolls. Never mind. Koro here. Okay. Unfortunately, Shamron, I'm about to tell you something. Everybody has an addictive personality. That's what it is. Tell that to my mom. She's done it since I was 8 and now I'm 17. Yeah. If you could think of all the bad stuff and still... Yeah, I getcha. For all I care, maybe to be an example, I should just dump all the liquid here. Ooh, TI. And... Okay, Admirer is close enough to being corner. I mean, it's a good roll, but yeah. And just put in, food coloring with water. I'm okay with that. Seer, I require a TP. Nice cut, G. Yeah, I agree. So let's check one. The Admirer obsession is TI. Night 1 claimed Seer. Well. So this guy claimed Seer. Please don't let it be. Please, God, don't let it be Crusader. Amen. All right, my eyes are closed. Let's go. Is me my lover. You are my lover. Let's go. All right. That's good. Enjoy the bestow. Yeah. 11's claiming sheriff. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna claim TP on them. Yep. This guy is here confirmed. We're gonna claim TP. Okay. I want to see what my boy said. Nice cut, G. 4 and 12 are friends. Okay. So 4, 12 are friends. Up for time. I'm actual Amni. 2's claiming Amni. Oof, swear to God. Okay. Night 2. Bestow 1. Want to care tonight? I think it's fine. 4 and 12 are friends. I doubt that both TIs are fake. Nah, I don't think they're both fake. What did 4 claim? Spy. Okay, 4 is claiming spy. 5. What did 5 claim? TP. Yes, please. 5 claimed TP. Alright. Alright. Wildling could exist in CR messages. Good point. I'll decide by my own then. I'ma still care tonight. And we don't care. In before Wildling. Ooh. Pepsi Investigator. There's too many TIs. There are too many TIs. Guilty. That's fine. Wait, they said guilty. Whoops. Re-up. Sheriff, night 1, 2, sus. Hey, I guiltied. You can't throw this on me. You can't throw this on me. What is 3? Reclaiming cleric. I'm still Amity Tracker. Hang me if you wish. Well, you have 11 on your ass. Benjamin and Meow strike this man. Okay. We're going there, huh? What is a claim? Blah! Please let this be Wildling. No! 11 is fake. Alright. We're gonna have to, Alright, we have successfully bestowed 1. Now, do we care? No, I don't think we care. I think we risk it. No care. We're risking it. I wonder who... Did he whisper somebody else? We gotta risk it. We gotta risk it. 7 claim TK. 8 claims... Spy. Okay. Please still be alive. Amen. Okay, 4. 4 is gone. That's a spy. They said 12 is real. This sheriff is sus. Probs Jester. Alright, what's 9, by the way? 9 is gone. Oh, there's a serial killer. A serial killer killed 12. Okay, 13. I'm a good boy. What is that supposed to mean? 14. 14 claims TK. Bury myself. No one came. Sheriff, night 1 sus. Night 2, 13. 11. You are now sus. So we're not going to just do that. 14 evil then? 14 is evil. My bad. 14 is claiming SK. Let's go. TK SK. Not much can do about it. No, not much can do about it. I do an iceberg. Oh, welcome. We get 14. We get 14. I'll do it again tonight. I hope I'm not burning my hairs. Is 6 next? Jester shows friends with town. This is the serial killer. Yep. Doing good. Not got to see a maned wolf. Whoa. IRL? Wait. I want to make sure that's what I think it is. Because I don't want to sound like an idiot. Because I think I know what a maned wolf is. Yeah. Yo, those are sick. Those are sick. Where do you even... yeah. IRL? That's actually impressive. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, that's the SK gone. Go for the cleric. I'm not sure. No care. Saving it. So now they think I think that there is a wild link, and now that we can tell them that we lied this entire time, because that carrying at this point makes so much more sense. Bestow 1. We risking it. We risking it. We risking it. Okay. Okay. And now we use it for 2 nights in a row. We 100% are using it. Okay, so I lied to you for 2 nights. I didn't use them. Now we strike with a bunch of cares. "15 and 7 are enemies, are friends." OMG, how was 5 sus? 5 was visited by Dusa. There's a Dusa. That's right, there is a Dusa. There is a Dusa. Was cleric on you this entire time? 11 is so fake it's unreal? Yes, they are fake. I told him not to be last night. We risking it. But now we got 2 cares. I'ma just spam them. Sorry for lying. I was hoping there would be a wildling reading this. And I think there is. So 8's claiming Spire, that's right. We do need to get rid of 11, 13, Jester win. Yeah, we know that. 13. What is 13? What is 13? Like, yeah, we get that. But still, guys, I'm new. I'm a good guy, not claiming. You think 7 is Coven real? Yes. What did 1 say, by the way? I do need their 15 and 7 are friends, okay? And now we're spamming the care button. Night 4. Care. Cove probably wins this. I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 4v4. It depends who dies. We definitely know that there's 2 of us. The Medusa is out of stone, so whatever. I think there's a wildling. I'm pretty sure there's a wildling. I mean... Oh well. Ooh. 2 people dead. Who died and how? Medusa. That's good. Haunted by the jailer. And they probably killed the spy. Okay. What's 15? What's 13? Cleric. What is 15 actually? 15 and 7. 15 is Coven. Yay. Jailer is now a pink roll. Jailer was always a pink roll. Jailer was always a pink roll. Invest system. Yeah. No crime. 15. You Coven. OMG, I'm Coven. 15 and 7 are friends. And 13 was enemies with 8. Yes. Do we have the numbers? Wait, I have friends? It all comes up to 6. Ten, who did you visit last night? I didn't. Shh! What? $15 and $13. Come on, 6. 6. All right. Do we care? Here's the question. 6 is Coven. Yes. 6 is Coven. 6 is 100% Coven. I don't know if 13 is necessarily Coven. That's the truth. Because look how 13... Look at 13. 13 voted for 15. So I think they might be something else. Something different. Told you 3 was fake? Yeah. I think we do care. I think they're going to go on us. They're going to hope that we're lying. I think... I was attacked. Okay, 6 and 15. 13 is a POC. GG's. Nice cut, G. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I saved myself. 1 is Seer. So 6 is Coven, 15 is Coven, and 13 is a POC. But you friends with 7. I'm Jailer. Okay. Up 6. It doesn't even really matter. Oh, frick it. Fine. Let's up 15 then. 10, no, 15. Everyone vote 15. Like I said, GG's. Yeah. I had a feeling. $15's got bread. Can't do that. Chat, we're cooked. Well, at least we bestowed one. At least we bestowed one. So 13's claiming Baker. Ah. It was an honor. Oh, sevens. We're cooked. They didn't kill me. They killed the other one. They killed the other one. They killed the other one. Weez was out. Admirer needs 3 of them. Were you real? Who knows? Who knows at this point? You find lover, night 1. It doesn't matter. Even if we saved all our alerts, not alerts, all our not bestows, all our cares, it didn't, it wouldn't have mattered. Thanks for whispering. Yeah, I knew there was a waddling. I knew there was a waddling. Well, it is what it is. You can't be mad. You should never be mad, even if things don't go your way. Ah, screw it, I'm mad. All right, this time we are going... Ooh. Oh, Townie. Yeah. Create party. This time we're going to add people. We're going to wait. March 20th, 2027. That's like in a year from now. What's going to happen in a year from now? Sure. You didn't invite me last game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold up. Wait a minute. Before we continue, I promised Coroner Scroll. Yeah. That is a punishment. Not a terrible punishment. I don't hate Coroner. I don't actually hate Coroner to this, like, to my soul. You know what I mean? All right. We waited. Nobody's here. We're going to continue. So, once we're done with this, in an hour or so, we're going to play a little bit of STS2. Which, by the way, I definitely need to install. It looks so cool. I'm going to make it its own video on YouTube, so I'm going to stop the stream. And I'm going to continue the stream after, like, a few minutes. Forgiven, Kai Miller. Seeply. Apologies in advance. You mean sleepy? Did this guy mean to say sleepy? Oracle. Yeah. If I was in game, I would have hard pushed 3. I know. It is what it is. I kind of didn't trust 3 either. Kind of had a feeling 15 was... I kind of had a feeling there was a waddling, which is why I kept on lying. I don't know how to spell governor. I'm stupid. I know how to spell foolish, though. Close your eyes and make a wish. My eyes are closed and I wish for $1 million. No. $2 million. Every time I go on, like, YouTube Shorts and it's likes, ooh, a little bit of Halloween spirit. Every time I go on all of these shorts, you know, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, there's always like, what would you choose? $100 million right now, or $1,000 every week for the rest of your life? And no, it's an absurd amount. It's not 100 million. What is it? $2 trillion or $1,000 a day. I always think to myself, I'd rather get $1,000 a day than $10 trillion in one go. First of all, I don't want to devalue the dollar like that fast. No, we're not going to do investigator. Too easy. We're going to do bodyguard. Why not? We're going to do the other things in order to get ourselves hungs. So first of all, I'm not as greedy as everybody else. I know that if I pick like the $10 trillion, self. Attacked by Voodoo Master. Attacked and silenced. We can use that later. We can definitely use that later. So we know that there's a Voodoo Master. Now, you don't just claim silenced when you're up. That is true. We don't have any. Look over here. Uh-huh. Or 6 is Poisoner. So we know that there's a Voodoo Master. Just as best, even in death. Oh, and we're also not going to claim silenced. I was silenced, by the way. Voodoo is real. Screw you. Voodoo. Also, I was attacked. Night 1. 15's claiming town support. Okay. 9's claiming TP. 8's claiming town power. Okay. At town power it is. 1, 2, 3 claims. 2 claims town support. Very well. 5 claims TP. Oh, and we're definitely not going to claim silence, by the way. No. 6 is Tav. Okay, 6 is Tav. Whatever. Nine literally says for admirer. I'm going to get up. I'm not going to say anything. 1's fine. Move to 3. And we say here nothing. We say here nothing. Old school jester strat. Let's go. We're just going to say here nothing. TK. All right. Hi, are you alive? Invincible defense. Powerful defense. 10's claiming TK. Oh, they know they're going to guilty me. 13's claiming TP. We're giving it all up. We're giving it all up. Oh yes, there's a Voodoo Master. Oh yeah, there's a Voodoo Master. Now who do we kill? 9 was smart enough. I'm genuinely gonna let it roulette because I just don't have anybody that I want dead. Unless if somebody in chat tells me who to kill, 9's probably Coven. Yeah, probably. If you tell me who to kill in time, I'll do it. But until then, I won't. I'm looking in chat. Nothing. 10's claiming TK. 13's claiming TP. All right. Okay, you guys didn't tell me in time, so it picked 6. That was a roulette. 6. They were also killed by the... Now Rit feels like a fool. Hey! No harm, no foul, that's what I tell you guys. I'm not gonna admit that's me. I'm not gonna admit that's me. So they know that something else attacked me, and they also know that there's a voodoo master. I was gonna claim bodyguard who self night 1, but voodoo master had to ruin it all, so we went old school. By the way, for anybody watching, this is what jesters used to do all the time back in the day. Back in the day, we're talking like until like late 2024. All jester had to do was for the first year and a bit. Wow, it's been over for the first year or so of the game, all jester had to do was basically say, "Oh, I'm just not going to talk on stand," and they would get guilty all the time because VFA was important. It's good to go back to those times because you just don't talk as jester when you're in the top 5. That's all you need to do. The chatterbox was introduced to counter the AFK strategy. I know, Shamron, and I love it. And I love it. I blame the voodoo master. Okay. Vigi vet, yeah. So there's both a Vigi and a vet. And a shroud. Oh, I was attacked by the shroud knight one. That's what happened. I'm vet and I'm dying to rip. I'm making dinner for the first time in my apartment. My boyfriend's at work, so I'm joining random people on Twitch so I don't feel alone because I'm such a baby, a big adult baby. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't really like most pork. Bacon's okay, but I'm not a big fan of anything else. No, I like bacon, but not like the rest of it. You know what I mean? I think ham is kind of dry. Also, honest Vigi question. Have you ever accidentally shot a T-Pow as Vigi? Yes, absolutely. I ate a pork cocktail last summer when I'm like insanely addicted. I think, here's the truth. I stopped eating most types. Like last year I went on a serious diet. And ever since then, like the only things I eat is basically either salmon or chicken breasts. So you're talking to the wrong person about enjoying like the good stuff. I haven't had like that stuff, like anything, in well over a year. No wings, no bacon, no nothing. Salmon is good. Yeah, I love salmon. I love doing salmon with lemon and honey. I love that stuff. But ham is no. Bacon is a goat. And it has to be crispy. I'm sorry. We don't do Canadian bacon. We do not do Canadian bacon. Canadian bacon, get out. Bacon is overrated? Depends. It really depends. I'm Canadian. Hey. Okay, you tell me. Do you like your bacon soft or do you like it crunchy? I like it crunchy. I have nothing against Canada. Nothing against Canada. Except for your bacon. Your bacon is so overrated. And I'm crunchy. Never. You got me. Yes. There we go. It's got nothing to do with that. It's like I tell people. I hate a lot of. For example, I hate a lot of American stuff as well. You will never catch me touching American soft drinks. Never. All that stuff has in it. All the dyes that's so bad for you. Bacon's better than a cheeseburger. You got me there. Like pop soda, yeah, pop soda. All the soft drinks, I don't touch that stuff. If I buy it, it has to say that it's made in England or Belgium or France. Not touching the American stuff. Not even the sugar. I can counter the sugar by just adding to it some seltzered water. You know, got nothing to do with that. Oh, I also don't really touch the sugary stuff anymore. I only touch like Coke Zero or Pepsi Max. Um, the no sugar stuff. You won't catch me touching the regular stuff. Wait, yeah, like American soft drinks, like the Mountain Dew. You might really enjoy Perrier. I know what Perrier is. I think I've had it before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's just a little overpriced, if I remember correctly. Uh, what I usually do, what I did ever since then is I cut buying soft drinks from Costco and everything, and I bought myself like those Soda Stream stuff. Um, you know what I'm talking about? I have that. I have that in my place, and I basically that's what I drink. Because of that, I'm able to like make. I buy for like $3, like this entire thing of when it's on sale. I only buy it on sale, and I'll buy a lot of them on sale. Pepsi Max, the Pepsi Max stuff, and I put in a little bit, and it lasts me. I buy like $20 worth, and it lasts me from sale to sale, like every couple of months. Because an entire bottle of that would last me like almost an entire month, like 3.5 weeks. So if I buy like 5 of them, it lasts me from sale to sale. Yeah, I'm cheap like that. I used to do it with the energy drink, but the energy drink one has way too much sugar. Way too much sugar. It doesn't have any dyes. It doesn't have any dyes. God, I wish they would ban dyes completely. You know what? Not gonna get political because I don't really like the politics, but if there's one thing I agree with that this administration has done was get rid of the dyes. Yeah, everybody, I didn't make that up. Like, everybody does that. Everybody does that because soda is so expensive, and if you can get your entire soda for $3 a month for the for the what's it called, for the bottle from sale to sale, and like another $5 for the canisters, for the CO2 canisters, it's like $5 every single time to get it refilled. And that gives you your entire all the soda you will need for a month. You're good. Fun fact: sodas are sold at only 1,000% markup. Of course they are. Soda costs like pennies to make. Yep. Soda costs pennies to make. I know. That's why I make it at home. I'm cheap. I am cheap. Oh, Shroud. I was talking to you guys. I didn't even realize that half the game already is over. Alright, let's clean this up so that at least a little bit here is going to be cleaner. 10 is gone. We killed the Tav. So sad. 5. Oh, there's the Voodoo Master. Screw you, Voodoo Master. 9 is gone too. So sad. What was 8? 8 was Veteran. It is what it is. So 1, 2, 4, 7. 1, 2, 4, 7. All these guys are also dead. Yeah, soda costs pennies to make, but if you make it at home, it is so good. And I say just make it at home. Like $3 a month for... Oh, it's $8 for like... I swear to God, it's like 50 bottles of soda if you really want it. There's sometimes that an entire bottle lasts me like even in a month and a half. Another reason why I'm scared to buy energy drinks, because I'm okay with drinking sugary drinks every once in a while and I like it, but like if an entire bottle is going to last me a month and a half, I'd rather drink like Pepsi Max. I prefer Coke Zero, but like SodaStream does not have Coke Zero, only has Pepsi Max. I'd be mauling at this depth. There's a depth? Oh, yeah. Yeah. This step had so much potential, and yet they did nothing. Who did they shoot? Hold up. Just a second. I missed on 14? Oh, no. Oh, buddy. Oh, honey. You missed on 14. Oof. So there's still a coven left. I wonder who it is. Sparkling water with squash is pretty much soda. You can do that. You can absolutely do that. I know somebody who also does soda stream, but instead of buying what's it called, the soda, the syrups, what they do is they use from work. What they do is they go to work and they buy and they steal like a lot of the tea bags, and they make from the tea bags that, so even that they're like that cheap. Trust me, we're living in an industry where you have to do that. I've diagnosed ADHD. Oh, same. Not ADHD. I have ADD. Where I have sugar energy drinks, I start... yeah, that's not an ADHD thing. That's an everybody thing. But, yeah. I completely understand. I completely understand you. I'm diagnosed with ADD since I've been like, God, 11 years old? I think. It's been a while. If I drink too much of that stuff, it makes me have not good times. Which, by the way, sometimes in some of the streams that I unlisted from the past is because I had some energy drinks beforehand, and I kept on making so many rookie mistakes because I was just so pumped off of caffeine from this stuff, the caffeine and the sugar. But something that you need to remember is energy drinks have in them also taurine, which makes your body move slower, which is why there's like a little bit of a counter effect. Someone told me it was because I have ADHD. I was like, what? No, that's an everybody thing. That's got that. I know people who don't have ADD or ADHD, and they tell me it's the same thing for them. It's because of the taurine. If you ever look up what taurine does to you, it makes your body a little bit slower. So, and they put that in there on purpose so that your body does not actually comprehend that it has all that caffeine and sugar, and suddenly, you know what I mean? I was diagnosed at 21. I'm 25 now. Ooh. So I've been diagnosed for way longer than you. I was diagnosed at 11. I couldn't sit still in class, and it made my teachers go crazy. And then I had, I don't even, I'll tell you, ADD is just the same thing, but without the H. It's attention, definition, whatever, disorder. No hyper, but it doesn't really matter. I went on so much stuff. Adderall, Ritalin. Back in the day, I took Ritalin. I do not recommend taking Ritalin. Ritalin was one of the worst experiences of my life. I also don't like Adderall. You learn something new every day. Yeah. So there is ADD and ADHD, and they're basically the same thing, except one has hyper and one doesn't. Other than that, there really isn't much of a difference. Oof. They were mean. Did you see this? Yes, I've seen a trailer for Slay the Spire 2. Once we're done with Town of Salem 2, we're going to play Slay the Spire 2. We're going to be here for a while. Oh, Coven wins. Jester helped. Are you guys okay? It's okay. Okay, let's see who was it. Oh, Townie and Salem. Whoops. 10. You are forgiven. I forgive my viewers. I forgive all of them. I'm fine with losing to my viewers when my viewers do dirty tricks on me because A, they're my viewers, and B, it's funny. I started with severe PTSD growing up because my sisters... Oh, yeah. And they want me to do a treatment before going through ADHD diagnosis. But I was like, as a child, absolutely nuts. I never went on meds because on Zoloft. And I'm afraid to combine meds. Yeah, I don't like combining meds either. I'll be real honest with you. Do the inviting. I did the inviting. I'm going to invite you, Townie and Salem. Sure. It affects me bad at work. Does it affect you at work? Absolutely, it does. but I work from home. I work on Google Meets, Google Teams. Like, I'll tell you, 3.5 days a week technically. This should be all any, yeah. So on Tuesdays, I only need to go in and work from like 4 o'clock, and I'm there from 4 o'clock until like 11 o'clock. And Fridays, I'm there from 7 in the morning until 10 o'clock at night. But other than that, the rest of the week, like the rest of my work week, like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I get to work from home, and it's kind of chill, which let me do this streaming thing, because we only start working, my team only starts working from usually 2 o'clock. It changes from week to week. Today, they're starting at 4 o'clock. I haven't been able to maintain a job ever in my life longer than 3 years. Oh, you get used to it. The trick really is to push through. It sounds hard. It sounds impossible, but it is possible. I got lucky. But I have 2 books written, and I just need help publishing them. Ooh, I make my own jewelry. Last summer, I made $10,000. Ooh, let's go. Oh, I didn't even see what I was. I was talking about what you were talking about, Exbestie. Okay, so we have Berserker, Corner, and Baker. Oh, God. God damn it. Okay, Corner is a little... No, we can claim Sheriff, sure. We're going to claim Sheriff. Job loyalty means nothing nowadays. The suits in corporate will drop you in a heartbeat. The truth is, you're right. You have to make yourself extremely... Okay, let's see what people are saying. TP alone. TP do not... Okay. Let's check 9, sure. So we're going to claim Pirate. And we're going to claim our bakers are Baker. Our landlubbers are Baker, Berserker, and Coroner. Night 1, 9. Yeah. Not bad LLs, to be honest. You are a pirate. Ear. Yes, I'm a pirate. Oh. 8 left. Let's go. And... yeah, not LL. You know. It could have been an arsonist, to be honest. It could have been an arsonist. I think one is our coroner, and they claim TPLO because they're trying to seem like a freaking T-Pal when they're a coroner. We've seen that before. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You are a pirate. Yeah, I remember. Alright. Grace period moment. Psychic. Okay. 15's claiming psychic. Anyways, I'm coroner, so this is my coroner landlubber. We can just let that guy go. Wow, 12. That's so fake. Okay, hold up, 11. Ease. So another 11 is not it. It has been 3 seconds. Ease. 15 psychic, 12 is coroner. 8 is gone. Spy, 12 visited by Medusa. 11 is claiming a spy. Ooh. Hey, Bob. Bob, get back. Bob. And before Dragon gets randomly killed by a Berk Knight, dude, don't do that to me, Shamron. Don't do that to me. Good luck, not fun, faces an untimely death. Yes. Oh. Alright. So we know that there's a Burrs. We know that there's a Conj. Well. I mean, I'm coroner, so... what do you got to say for yourself, huh? Huh? PM game? That clears me. I think it was random. Do we up this guy? I think we might need to up this guy. I think we might do. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. 11 for sure, X for 12. I don't know if that's true. I could have posted earlier, but I wanted to acclaim first. And that's coroner. Are you X for 12? Because I'm an executioner for 12. No, I'm not X. I can't be. Yeah. It could be it could be Jester 2. It could be Jester 2. Rework X. Nice hang. Yeah, this is my coroner. We need to discover the Berserker ASAP. So this guy is not core, by the way. What do you mean rework X? You don't have to do it like that. Like, you rework the way you rewire your brain. You don't have to play like a fake spy all the time. Like, I have to be funny because I know how to play Executioner. But you don't have to. All right, let's check. I don't think we killed them yet. 2 is sure. I'll be back. 11X. Yeah, they were X. They were X. Night 2. Yeah. We need to find the Baker and we need to find the Berserker. But the fact that 9 isn't a person of interest is very telling. Or at least it's interesting. Come on. Please, 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 please. Ho, 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 ho. 2 is not a landlubber. Not LL. ALL has died. And we're going to say that it's 12. The coroner. Okay. That's a shroud. That's a jailer. 4 and 5. Okay. Well. That's information. Killed by the Coven. Yep. Oh, and we know that there's a jailer, but the jailer is not a person of interest to me. So I don't really care about them. We actually could work with a jailer. We could work with the jailer and the Coven. And what was 14 Coven leader? Oof. A little bit tough. So they're not playing with a full deck of cards. It is what it is. Come on. Uh-huh. Night 2, 6, 9, and 3. I'm TS. I'm TP. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think I'm pirate. LLs are Koro, gone. Baker, Berserker. Koro, Baker, Burrs. Those are real. 2 and 9, not them. At this point, we can be open. We can open claim. So now I can work with both town and Coven. We need to find Burrs ASAP. This could be a Baker. There is a Baker. There's 100% a Baker. The game would not lie to me. Right? The game would not tell me that there is a Baker and a Berserker. Oh well. Please, please, please. Baker. This is Baker. Okay, Burr's last. 2 and 9, not Burr's. Confirmed. Lord, please help me. Please help me, Lord. You're basically anti-Apoc now. Yeah. And I wanted them to get Berserker. I really did. Was 1. Sure. Screw it. Please? Plundered the wrong one. Okay, so I plundered one, guessing they would be my LL. No! I was attacked. Who was jailed? 3 was jailed. Okay, so 2, 3, 9, 7 or 15. 7 or 15 is Burr's. I was attacked. 100%. Tribunal 7 or 15. Ooh. I'll kill 9. 9 isn't Burr's. Sorry, 1. Should have told me. There it is. There it is. Honestly, get rid of both of them. Get rid of both of them. I don't care. I'll tell you if it's this. This was it. I'm out. Let's go. Who cares? Who cares about the werewolf? I don't care about the werewolf. Yes, there is a werewolf. I'm sorry, 1. I was guessing about it. Burrs didn't attack. Burrs tried to attack. Are you seeing this? Yes. Yes, we're all seeing this. Yo, Ophelia, how you doing? I just realized that you were here. You killed the coven. I know, and I feel bad about it. You don't have to remind me about my misdeeds, about my sins. Everything I did without honor. Well, it is what it is. The marshal anyways would have done this. So now jailer basically jails the other guy and they execute them. They kill them. They make sure they're dead. Gonzos. Finito. 4 town, actually. Amni, jailer, coroner, marshal. So this was Amni, marshal, coroner, jailer, and werewolf. It's crazy. Town somehow won this. Yes. 4 town. 4 town. Wait, somebody send me a message. Hold up. Yeah. Yay. The game ends right now. The game ends right now. Game ends in like 5 seconds. I was once a town in 4 town that consisted of jailer and 3 TRs. That is tough. That is tough. 15 visited no one? That's not true. 15 visited me. 3 was Amni. Wow, yeah. I'm glad I had the coroner as my landlubber. Out of all the townies I could have had, coroner is probably the best one because it was Amni, Marshal, Jailer. Amni, coroner, Jailer, and Marshal. Us and the pirate, true. The true kings of Salem. All right, let's get into another game. We only won because evils kept on going after each other. I know, and I love it. Fun fact, you are not safe. I'm a little bit safe. I'm a little bit safe. All right, Ophelia. Ice. Howdy. Wait, hold up. Bob. Okay, I think that's enough. You get another one. And you get another one. Because I'm evil like that. So Ophelia, Townie, Ice, we're waiting for Bob. Bob. Vigi Bob. Alright. Let's get into all any. Join as a team. Squad in. Bope Dope. I love that name. 12 has a good name. Hold up. Do I still have my corner scroll on? Summon 16. I know. We need to get... They should really make 16 games. I chose my name because it reminds me of an old movie from like the early 2000s. Which number am I? 12? Not bad, not bad. Slaying the Spire. Yeah, we're going to slay the Spire after this. We're not in our LG mode yet, but we are within striking mode of the LG. Like 2 or 3 games from the LG. We're going to have fun until the LG. Come on, please give me something cool. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, we got this. I have a plan. I have a plan. T-Pow. TPLO on me. I have a plan. I have a plan. I'm gonna barrier 7. Yes. We're gonna claim. If 7 dies. Ooh, 12 asked for it first. Yes, I did ask for it first. And there's a reason why. I'm gonna claim Vigi. We're gonna do the old strat. So, unless 7 claims T-Pow, we are going to TPLO, please. Barrier 7. 2 is claiming Cleric. I think. Gang, day 1 Cleric. Day 1 Cleric. Dennis. I'm coming for you, Dennis. I'm coming for you, Dennis. Who's Dennis? Oh, by the way, what is 8's name? Meow? Meow? It's too bad, kitty. Interesting. Interesting. Seer, night 1, 12 and 3 are enemies. Ooh. God dang it. Every single time you claimed T-Pow. I know. I'm Arso. They won't believe you. Look out for... don't worry about it. Get 12. I'm a T-Pow claim. Remember? By the way, how unlucky is it that my bodyguard target? 12 has prosecuted 2. Okay, fine. I'm Arso. It doesn't matter. Come on, can't you let an Arso live? Alright, we got it. We got it. 5 is also Jester. Yeah, but they're not a better Jester than me. I promise. I won't ignite. No. Jump 5. Guilties are Cov. 5, then 7, then 10. Okay, okay, okay. Inch dog, huh? 5-inch dog. Well, I'm refusing to say the N. I won't ignite yet. No. Stop. Okay. 3 it is, 7. You got a deal. Bruh. 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 Gang, we did it. We slayed the Spire. Get 3. He's confirmed for Mr. Lucky number. I call streamer luck. How do you call it streamer luck when it's absolutely, skill? If you're ironclad, I'm ironclad. Listen, I made a deal with 7. They knew I was kind of sus. We made a deal, and I won't stray from the deal. By the way, your target died the day you got caught. I know. I had a bodyguard. I had a bodyguard as my thing. Streamer luck. Listen, you can't say that when there are days that I go 2 hours and it's where I miss all my shots. Okay, some days are good, some days are bad. Back when I used to make daily videos, I used to have this where I had days where I had no luck, and I had days where I got nothing but luck. Okay. I made a deal with 7, and I stuck to it. I stuck to it. Woo! Sorry, witch. I made a deal with the devil. Y'all should have had a wadling. It was only 3 Coven game. Ah, GG. It's over. Yeah, definitely 2 is evil defending 3. I'm guessing that 2 is also some sort of jester. 11 as defense. I never defended 3. What are you talking about? Streamer luck. I'm vigilante. Whose name is Dennis? That they were going to destroy them. Like, the only Dennis I can think of is, the name Dennis Rodman comes into mind, but I don't know who that is. Who the hell is Dennis Rodman? Fun fact, I got the not taking sides achievement a while ago by complete accident. Oh, that's a good one. Who is Dennis Rodman? That name just sounds familiar. Oh yeah, he's what's it called? He's an old school basketball player. I forgot. Who did he play for? I forget. He was a power forward. Yeah. Oh, he played for the Bulls. That's right. He played for the Bulls with what's his name? Michael Jordan. Oh, the Michael Jordan memes lately have been so good. Not political here, but people have been making Michael Jordan memes lately, and they've been fire. If you know what those Michael Jordan memes are, then we're not going to talk about it. I got the difficult task attack achievement of a normal game about 4 months ago. The poor Depp was pissed. Yeah, I got a lot of achievements. I think I did. I'll tell you, I got all the Baker achievements organically, 100% of them. But Berserker, there's one Berserker achievement that I got off the bat unorganically. Art of War. I was never gonna get that organically. It was never gonna happen. No, if somebody tells you in this game that they have 100% complete achievement without doing it in lobbies where everything is pre-planned and everything, achievement hunting lobbies, they're lying, because there's no way on God's green earth that you can get Art of War organically. Art of War is the war achievement for killing 5 people in one night. By the time you turn into wars, there's like 3 players left usually. And they're not all going to visit the same players. Not happening. I don't believe a single person who says that they got it organically. And if they did, I want to see a video proof of that. If they can't provide a video proof of it being organic, then I'm going to call them a liar. It's just not possible. There are a lot of achievements you can get organically. Art of War is not one of them. Ooh, Disco Fish. I'm so sorry. Well, there's a shroud. Dang it. I should have plundered. Now we're going to need your allows first. Hold up. Let him cook. By the way, I was X. 8 was my target. If Burrs was in TOS 1, I believe you getting 5 people. Burrs is in Town of Salem 1. It's called the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is basically Berserker. War is not in Town of Salem 1. But TOS 2 is too fast to even have 5 people. Yep. By the time a player turns into war, not possible for there to even be 5 people to kill. They just need to tone down the day killing power. Here's a hot take. You just gave me an idea. Why don't they limit it to 1 killing power per day? Doesn't matter what it is. If it's deputy, it's deputy. If it's a conjurer, it's a conjurer. Like, that should stop all the killing. Yes, it does give conjurer some extra ability over roles like deputy and prosecutor and marshal, but it is what it is. Those roles needed a nerf anyways. You know what I mean? So suddenly, a mayor revealing can stop a conjurer. Suddenly, mayor revealing can stop other things. Hot take, con should be a basic attack. No. It should stay powerful. I disagree with you there. I think it's fine with it being powerful because it is... Only NKNA should have powerful. So you're saying that Rich should also be reduced to a basic attack? The whole point of Coven killing is a way for them to deal with roles that they can't deal with normally. So the original Coven leader... Hold up. No. We're getting rid of the music because we're talking. So the original Coven leader had the ability to pick between having basic defense or powerful attack. And every single time the Coven leader would choose basic... screw basic defense. Powerful attack. It would always choose powerful attack because that was their way to deal with roles like Apocalypse, serial killers, doomsayers, etc., etc. It worked in a weird way in the beginning, and then they kept on nerfing everything to the point where the moment they changed Coven leader, It forced the game to change alongside with it. Khan should have been powerful since it has a meteor. Deputy was reduced to basic because Vigi is also a basic. That's not why. I'm going to return the music. The reason why they did it, and I've had this conversation with Tuba before, like, not on a personal, on his stream. I asked Tuba on his stream, and this is what he told me. Do you just want Deputy shooting all the NKs? I said yes, but he said no, it would ruin the dynamic and people would stop playing as NKs. And I see his point now. I do. Like, I still think that both sides have an argument. My side is that Deputy having powerful basically stopped a lot of NKs from getting far in the game, which is why you rarely saw NKs win in the beginning. But his point was players are just going to leave. If they don't think they stand a chance, players are just going to leave. Well, Town should never be able to kill NKs unless it's hanging, so I agree. Yeah, I think both arguments hold credence. I do. Hanging or TP. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Trapper or Bodyguard. And yet Conjurers have the same oppressiveness to NKs. That is true. But Conjurers are also not on the side of Town. I see your point. I do see your point. If there's 3 kills per day, Burrs would have enough to kill 5 people by Rampage? Yeah. They would not have enough, by the way. Bob, if there's 3 kills per day, there would not be. But those 5 have visiting roles. Yep. Deputy can't visit. It's all about... It really all boils down to what keeps players in the game. Back a year or 2 ago, I made a series on YouTube where I talked about how I think roles should change. I stand by everything that I said to this day. However, I think that my opinion has evolved since, and maybe I can make a couple of videos where I explain my current opinions. Maybe I'm just salty. I can't play NK without the Coven all in my face. Nobody can. NK is playing hard mode. I think the hardest role in the game is Shroud. I do. There's no role that even competes with Shroud when it comes to being hard. Even Coroner is not bad. Coroner is just terrible because night 1 you have nothing to do. If you don't have anything to do night 1, you're basically going to be bored, and your game starts by day 4. By the time you're able to talk to people and tell them what's going on. Night 3 if you get jailed, day 4 if you're in the game. That's how it is. And by day 4, the game is usually already kind of like set. What's the best TP to you apart from Oh, Cleric. Cleric, it's not even close. Cleric is without question the most powerful TP. Not even Crusader is as strong as Cleric. Cleric literally gives you... the more straightforward an ability is, the easier it is to work with. Cleric is No, Cleric is not underrated. People prefer killing power, and I don't get why. I don't get why either. Everybody agrees that Cleric... Like, the simpler a role is, the more powerful it is. Jailer... Very, 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 very indirect in everything that it does. You make a mistake, you're a potato. You're a potato. The problem with Crusader is that it attacks Town more than it does Coven. I don't have the stats in front of me, but each person has their own experiences to say from the bottom of their heart. And if that's your experience, then I see where you're coming from. My experience is it's usually a 50-50. But I see where you're going with that. I think BG is stronger. Well, BG is stronger, but it also dies. Like, that's how it works. You kill somebody, a life for a life. You want to fix Cruz, make it so it doesn't attack Town. But that's the whole point. The whole point is that it gives you defense, but... you could accidentally kill a townie. Because most of the time, whoever BG kills is probably more valuable than the BG. Sometimes. The NKs I've won with the most is probably SK, Arsonist, and Werewolf. Shroud is the least common NK wins to me. I agree with you. That's been my experience too, 6-0. My experience is Shroud is probably the hardest role to win with. In general. You see, Shroud just won. So this is a bad example for what I was about to say. When... Why did he claim Baker? I don't know. My favorite part was them giving the fake well. Same. I don't even remember what role I won with. I think it was Jester, but I don't remember. I got enthralled by the dialogue. Ooh, Cruz. I won with Shroud before. I won with Arso, but that was during the preseason 3 nonsense when games ended day 3. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh yeah, that's right. I had 8 as my guy. This has been such a good day for me, games-wise. I'm going to leave the VOD up for sure. You can press E to open your inventory. Not in this game. One in this Minecraft. Minecraft and Hytale. Wait. What? Okay. I thought for a second I accidentally added Bob to the ban list. I was like, no. I had to try something. I missed what that was. Ooh. A lot of people joined in one go. Let's go. Shroud. How do you buff Shroud? You need Shroud to be able to deal with other NKs. You really do. Like, for all I care, one of my ideas for Shroud back in the day was that if a Shroud attacks a person, and then that night they lose 1 level of defense. So if there's another person that attacks him, they die. You know what I mean? Like, Shroud should have the ability to remove 1 level of defense. So if there's 2 Shrouds and they go on a person who has powerful defense or invincible defense, suddenly they're not so powerful. Suddenly they're not so invincible. You know what I mean? That doesn't feel fair to NKs. I said it was an idea. I didn't say it was, like, the best idea. It's just one of the ideas I had for Shroud, I remember. Sure. Cloth. One of my favorite cards in Ironclad in Slay the Spire is Cloth something, where it costs 2 energy, and it does, I think, 10 damage, I'm pretty sure, and it does 2 weak as well. Great card for taking care of the Gremlin Knob. If you've ever played Slay the Spire and you know what the Gremlin Knob is, whew, Clothesline. That's the name of the card. Clothesline. Whatever. There she goes. There she goes again. We're gonna claim Psychic. Chasing through my brain. Only murder? Alright. Fine. No. I think this guy is trying to bait me. Also, it never made sense to me that NK showed Inno in this game. So in Town of Salem 1, NK showed Sus. That made Sheriff a lot stronger. Which reminds me, 5, 13, and 15. Sure. Let's get some rolls. Oh. There she goes. It's so unfair, you know, that they can leave and I can be stuck in this game. Ooh. So we have a Medusa. Ah! Okay, so we have a shroud too. We need to figure out who's what. Not knighting. Yeah, but there could be a Necro Ret or Amni. I'm hoping for Ret. Ret would be the easiest one for me to guess. Ooh. Psychic. Wheel. Okay, 8 says Ted Sus. 8 is X then. I'm Psy. I posted. ASAP. Man! Stream of luck my ass. Interesting idea I want to share. What if SK became detection immune when going cautious, but loses all bloodlust and can't... I'll talk about it the next day. I'm solo PB. 5 is solo PB. Alright. So 8 is a sheriff. We can ignore that guy. 2 claims Seer. Saw 2 visit 9. 3. Ooh. Well, did 2 claim that they visited 9 and 5? Or was 2 shrouded? Very possible, very possible. 4 is claiming TP. TP, I don't know how to turn on the TV. No, turn the TV on. Turn the TV on. That's a Kendrick Lamar song. Well, there she goes. All right, 7. I need to spend my time writing down claims. So we're not there's a Medusa. 11. Forgot to pick a name. This guy's claiming TP. 100% we have somebody here claiming something. 12. Fortifying doors of 4. It's like Cruise. Whatever. 13. Murder. TK. Kill the Alright, so 3 is Coven. That's what I'm going to guess. Whatever. I'm going to guess 11 as Coven 2. And I'm going to guess 15 as sure. Night 2. Evil. 2. 2, 8, or 14. It doesn't even really matter. So 13, 14 are both gone. Oh, that was Amni Monarch. Not again. Not again. 1912. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Well. We don't... Pirate left. Sheesh. All right. 2, 8, or 14. 2 or 8 is evil. Let's go. 8, I was shrouded and killed 14. Eh, whatever. So 12 is Cruise. Okay, T-Pow. 8 found. And I found 8 sus too. 8 is X, I think. It's time to jump. Both 3 and 10 are good hangs. 8 is a good hang. Hang 8. Ah, screw it. I need to stop wasting my time. Okay, so 12 is probably Crusader. $15 is Seer. Shrouded me. Whatever. I need to fix my will. So this guy and this guy. I'm gonna guess. Oh wait, I can't guess 4 anymore. Inno this and get 10. 2. Shut up. 10 split away. I had to. 3 is Coven. Yep. Town, get Cov. 3 is Cov. Yeah, I have a feeling that 3 is Cov. Nice throw, Monarch. Stop knighting evils. Ooh. So 12. Nice. Got you, bro. Okay, so I hate to do it to them, but you know, sometimes you just I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 7 is Coven 2, I think. Methinks. Knight 3. Good. I'm gonna say 2. No, 3. 3 and 12. 4 and 15. 2. Dog. 2. 15 is dead. Yo, let's jump 11, bro. 2 has a fake will. 2 has a fake will. Up 2. Okay, I'm Doom. Let's work together. Okay, 8, me 8, and 3 are Coven. Okay, so I'll wait to guess. When you leave, we get Madge. Guilty. This had... Wait, no, hold up. Whew. I wasn't gonna get killed. Monarch is brain dead. Okay, so 8 is also Coven. Got it. We're gonna work with them. No. We're gonna work with them. We're gonna work with them. We're gonna work with them. Shroud is brain dead too for not killing 12. Yeah, it's safe to doom us. Okay. All right. 3, 8, and 12. 3, 8, 12. Unless 7 is also, I'd rather get a Shroud. What is 11? Is 11 Shroud? Or is it 7? Either way, it's fine. Seems both obvious. 8 was PMer. Yeah, I thought they were PMer. I just couldn't risk it. Ooh. Just kill him. Kill him. Kill him. It's fine. 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 Annoying. Yep. Kill 7 and 11. Kill 7 and 11. I would have worked with you guys. Coven lost. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Which one of you is Shroud? 8. Are you Doom or 11? I blame the monarch above. Kevin votes me. Covet Town wins. 12 has defense. Look, you both have defense. Oh, they both have defense. Seems I wish I didn't do it. I just got a little bit nervous. What did you guess? Oh, not telling. It would be spoiling. Now. I just hope Coven loses. Dude, why did you have 15 in your night guess when 15 died? That is a good question, actually. This year had... That was my night 2. 3 and 12 are friendly. Indeed. Yes. I thought that was that night. Ooh. Kill 11. Make it a draw. I wish I guessed 7. I really do. I wish I didn't jump the gun. I was gonna wait. Oh. Lord. Please let it be a draw. Amen. It is. What's 11? What is 11? I want to know what 11 is. 11 not dead. Bro, he selfed. I feel like Doom kills should be nerfed to 2 out of 3. I believe the Arsa world. Nah, I don't think it's an arsonist. I wish I okay, what 12 should have done was promise me defense in exchange for me waiting. Oh Lord, please let it don't let it be a bodyguard. God dang it, it was a bodyguard. It was a freaking bodyguard. Oh wait, hold up, A and B was the best outcome. Kind of. All right. I'm sorry, but that was ZLG without me noticing. I will be back on YouTube within like 5 minutes. Starting soon screen. I'm just making a thumbnail real quick. We'll be and we're doing Slay's Aspire. All right. I'll be back on YouTube in like 5-7 minutes.